I think the game itself means a lot, just because it's another game against a good opponent, neutral site, another opportunity to kind of get a good non-conference win, and I think it means a lot for those aspects. But it also means a lot because we lost to Duquesne, I believe. Losing to Duquesne, I think put more emphasis on this game and winning this game and really getting another good win under our belt. But every game is important for me and for this team, and that's what I try to preach to this team about making every game as important as the last game or the next big game, whatever. However we see it, we got to treat every game just as important.
Good job. But what was the worst part? Those 24, 48 hours after the Duquesne game, when you get the chance to talk on the Wednesday. What was the worst part of that just immediate aftermath of that game?
I think the worst part for me is just knowing that, as a competitor, myself, it's like you lose something, you want to try it again. And you lose a fight, you lose a card game, you lose a video game. You want to be able to play it again and get a win. And just for me, I think it's the hard part is just knowing that I won't get that chance again. I think that's pretty much the hard part for me for this team. The hard thing is just knowing that we didn't play to our potential or to our talent or to our capability in that game. And I think that's the hard part for this team. It's like if we'd have went out there and played great and they played great and it was just a great game and they had won it, then it's like, all right, you still mad about the loss. But if we played great and they won, you just got to commend them. I just think for us, I don't think we played great at all. Things weren't flowing and offense and defense just wasn't clicking. And I don't think guys, as a team, I don't think we played hard enough. So I just think knowing that and knowing all those variables that were put into the game is just knowing that it's just like if we could have handled what we can't control it as players, like our effort and our concentration and focus, then maybe it would have been a different outcome in the game.
You mentioned the neutral site piece of this. What's the value of playing a neutral site game at this point in the year? What do you think it tells you about, can tell you about your team, especially, and what kind of experiences can that give you going forward? You look at the playing time.
You go on the road, you got to travel. Normally neutral site games you play a good team, so we get to travel, get a road experience. We're playing a good team in Penn State, and it adds a different aspect to it. More of a tournament type NCAA aspect, whereas neither team is kind of from the area, but you got to go out and bring your own energy because you normally won't have a lot of fans as you would at home. So you got to bring your own energy. You got to get everybody else going. You got to be more of a team because you are on the road and you don't have your home crowd and backing you up. So all that experience, especially for these young guys, is very helpful. Definitely going into conference play.
Is it different? You mentioned there's not a whole bunch of fans in general. You're not going up against their fans either, really. There'll probably be some, I guess, out there, but just the fact that it probably won't be a huge crowd, partisan in any way. Is that an experience of itself? Is there something different about having to bring energy when there's just not a lot of.
Yes, for sure. You go on the road against a team and it's their home crowd, and that pumps you up to play in front of their home crowd. And you play at home, and your home crowd is pumping you up. So going on the road, it's like I said, you got to bring your own energy. You got to be your own motivator, your own cheerleader, whatever the case may be. And I think that's a little bit different. But I think anytime we get to go on the road, it's another opportunity for this team to become closer and build chemistry. And I think that's what comes most out of road trips like this.
What kind of adjustments did you have to make going from the depth to stalling style compared to what you had to do under Jamie Dixon?
I would say for me, the adjustment was just to open my mind more, I would say. Coach Dixon, he had a great system, and he had his system and how he wanted us to play. And so I just tried my best to go out there and execute whatever he wanted us to execute. And I think with Coach Stallings, he kind of opens my mind more in the sense of, just making more reads and kind of letting me play and letting me think the game. And I think that was the biggest adjustment just for the last 2 years. I've been kind of playing where it's like you listen to the coach, whatever he wants, you go out there and execute it. And now it's like he's telling me, go out there and play, use your high IQ, use your talent, use your skills, and I'm just going to put you in positions to do those things. So I think that's the adjustment.
You got more freedom
Yeah, definitely more freedom, but I would just say Coach Stallings, he helps me read the game better, and I think that's the biggest adjustment. Is just going from playing the game how Coach Dixon wanted versus me having to read the game. I think that's the biggest adjustment. It's just now I have to read the game and play. I got to play off of Cam or play off of Ryan, and we have to play off each other and set different screens, and we're all moving. And I think now it's like even for everybody else, it's just about using your IQ and really having to think the game and read the game.
Have you, Mike, or anyone on any of your teammates been in touch at all with Coach Dixon, even a text or anything like that, or or has there just been kind of a separation from the
I'm not sure about everybody else, but for me, it's no. We haven't been in touch. Just no.
for Saturday's game? Are you expecting anyone from your time up there in North Jersey to show up?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm expecting a lot of people. Try to get as many tickets from my teammates as I can because it's gonna be a lot of people.
Have you had a chance to look at Penn State yet recently, and what if anything stands out about them?
No, we haven't got a chance to look at them. We'll look at them today, shortly after this. But I think I watched probably a half of them play. They're kind of similar to us, and they got good guards and guards that can really make plays, and they're bigs. They play really hard, play really physical, and I think it'll be a good game because they got shot makers. We got shot makers. We're trying to find our way defensively, and they're doing the same. So I think it'll be a great opportunity for either team to kind of get better and build towards what we want to be later in the season.